The government has hiked excise ad valorem by 2 rupees, but it has decided not to pass on that increase. Remember, pump prices of petrol and diesel have been frozen for almost 2 years and more now. It has said there will be no increase, but equally on the other side, it's clear that the government is saying that there will not be any cut in prices for the time being. This is just a statement that's come out. This is what people in the government have been saying. And for the benefit of our viewers, I would like to provide more detail on this. Various sources saying that the increased excise duty is to be adjusted against the cut in petrol and diesel prices that was warranted because of a fall in international oil prices. Oil Minister Hardeep Puri is being quoted as having said, "Let me clarify that this will not be passed on to consumers. The 2 rupee per litre excise duty hike." I interrupted you there just to kind of give you this detail.
See, this is what disappoints me. It disappoints me a lot, because this is a time to go in a much bigger. This is the same traditional formula for the last 10 years. Listen, if the price goes down, we're going to increase excise duty, take that money for the government, and leave the public where it is. I'm not sure whether there is thinking going behind this, or we're just being mechanically following what we've done in the last 10 years. But this is not going to solve the problem. You can solve the problem by reducing the cost of production in the country and making India more competitive. That's the answer to the tariff war. But I don't think we are learning the lesson. Maybe some point of time the government will relook at it. But till you do not reduce your cost of production locally, you will not be able to compete in the market. And I think that's a given. So we may have temporary benefits of pharma, China versus India, and so on and so forth. But ultimately, we have to lower our cost of production if we have to compete in the global market. That's why India's share is so small in export markets, because we are uncompetitive, productivity-wise, cost-wise. So I'm not sure whether the economic part of the government is responding to what's happening globally, but I presume saner minds will let this happen and say, we need to lower the cost of production in the economy, and then we compete with globally everybody in the market. Till that time, we have a disappointment. But coming back to the theme, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if money has gone to the government of 2 rupees. But oil price reduction has two major implications for us. One, cost of India import goes down. Therefore, a balance of payment remains much more robust. Second is, at the end of the day, government is able to therefore fund the expenditure in the same manner, and net, India benefits. So I think India will benefit for oil prices at the end of the day. Particularly aviation companies, I think, will have a significant benefit at what's transpired. It's almost, 15% lower oil prices in 2 weeks' time. Unprecedented it is. So there are silver linings to the dark cloud of a Trump tariff. But I think important is which country can use the levers to reposition itself in the global market. It's all in the open. We don't have to compete not with China. China, the disadvantage of America. We just have to ensure we walk in and claim our share.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.